Mr. Jackson story time. Yeah, we back again. Real story, real vibes. Tell a friend. Reaction. History live. Lessons every night. Sit back, tune in. Yeah, the vibe feel right.
Jay sat silently after hanging up the phone. April looked at him. What did the detective say? Jay took a deep breath. They found the person who covered up the hospital records. April asked, "Who was it?" Jay slowly answered, "My aunt." The room went completely silent. Sam stood up. "Your aunt worked at the hospital?" Jay nodded. "She was the night supervisor years ago." The next morning, Jay, April, and Sam met with Detective Harris. He placed an old employee file on the table. Jay stared at the familiar name. It was true. Inside the file were old security reports, missing paperwork, changed nursery tags, witness statements that had disappeared. Someone had erased almost every trace. Jay drove to his aunt's house. She smiled when she opened the door. Until she saw the detective standing behind him, her smile vanished. Jay asked quietly, "Did you know?" His aunt lowered her head. Tears filled her eyes. "I've been waiting for this day." She admitted, years ago the hospital accidentally switched 2 babies. Everyone panicked. Lawyers became involved. Administrators wanted the mistake hidden. She confessed she was afraid. "If I spoke up, I'd lose my career, my retirement, everything." So she signed the paperwork and kept the secret. Sam couldn't hold back her tears. "You watched me raise another child. You knew," Jay's aunt cried. "I hated myself every single day." April finally said, "One lie doesn't stay one lie. It grows. It hurts everyone." The room fell silent. Detective Harris explained, "The statute of limitations protected some actions, but several administrators had committed additional crimes. The investigation was expanding." Local news exploded. Major hospital under investigation. Former employees were questioned. Families began coming forward. More mistakes were discovered. Later that evening, Jay visited his aunt alone. "I can't agree with what you did, but I forgive you." His aunt cried harder than ever before. Weeks later, Sam spent the afternoon with her biological son. The little boy smiled at her naturally. Something felt familiar. She couldn't explain it. Instead of fighting, both families decided to celebrate holidays together. The children laughed. The adults slowly healed. Pain turned into hope. Instead of fighting, both families decided to celebrate holidays together. The children laughed. The adults slowly healed. Pain turned into hope. Months later, Jay checked the mailbox. Inside was an old handwritten letter. No return address. The handwriting looked familiar. Jay slowly opened it. Inside were only 7 words. "You still don't know who started everything." His hands began shaking. April looked over his shoulder. "Who sent that?" Jay didn't answer. The camera zooms in on the last page. At the bottom, a single signature. "Love, Dad," Jay whispered. "My father died 20 years ago." The screen fades to black. To be continued. Season 1, Episode 8. Secrets passed down through generations eventually come to light. Forgiveness can begin healing, but the truth has a way of revealing that every story has another chapter waiting to be told. Who do you think really sent the letter? Is Jay's father actually involved, or is someone pretending to be him? Share your theories in the comments.
MrJacksonStoryTime, yeah, we back again. Real stories, real vibes, tell a friend, reaction. History, life lessons every night. Sit back, tune in, yeah, the vibe feel right. Rip hop, drum, percets, story effects. Confident video, beaded, drinking, rap with storytelling. Yeah, the vibe feel right. MR Jackson Story.